Hi Gemini, this is Marishima Local. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Gemini is out there. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? There's something here. We've got the Queen of Swords. Behind the deck is the Five of Wands. There is conflict around you. Okay? People not being on the same page. It seems like you're standing your ground. Like, the way you are dealing with it is like doing what is best. Okay? Doing what is the right thing. That is for somebody out there. I'm picking up conflict. Okay? When I'm looking at the Queen of Swords, there is a sense of liberation, wanting to cut yourself free. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. It's like you want to break free from this conflict. Okay? I don't know what this is about, but somebody out there, this might be relevant. Okay? And the conflict could be with the people around you, or it could be you having conflict up here regards to making a decision. Again, you want to do what is right, and there is something about you wanting to break free. Okay? Either it's up here, or I do get this energy of people not being on the same page, right? Sorry. Give me a second. All right, Geminis, that's for somebody out there. Who's living in an environment where people are fighting, or there is some kind of a conflict, all right? Okay. And you want to do something about it, or it's like making a decision, doing what is right for you and everybody around as well, okay? That's about it. I'll break the deck for you. Give me a second. Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra energy, or probably a Leo energy. Just one. Hermit. There is so much assessment which is going on. Like, you're seeking for answers. This is a person who is lighting the lamp in the dark. So it's like there is something about assessing a situation and doing right by it. All right, that is why you're coming through as a Queen of Swords. Somebody who is wanting to make a decision, but it needs to be the right thing to do. All right, and I do get this energy with this Hermit. Somebody seems to be having an eye on you. All right, somebody might be watching you. Does that make sense? Like, they might be watching you, they might be watching the fight, if that makes sense. Like, they are it's like the CCTV. Yeah. Has eyes on you and everybody else. That's it. All right, that could be for somebody out there. Gemini's out there. Can we have the first card, please? This one. Your first card is the Four of Wands. Behind the deck, we've got the Chariot energy. Ooh, nice. The Strength card. This doesn't have to connect with the cards which came out earlier. This could be a completely new reading. We got the Four of Wands as your first card. This card speaks about stability, security. It speaks about your home. It speaks about your family, all that. All right. It seems like somebody is taking or When I'm looking at the chariot, I'm looking at the strength card. Somebody is taking the initiative. Somebody is building up the courage to step it up. All right. Somebody might be initiating. This card for me is a wedding card as well. All right. Somebody might be, building up the courage to take things to the next level. All right. Yeah. Because two cards speaks the same. All right. One is like taking charge. One is like building up the courage. Both are looking at the direction of the Four of Wands. This is what I want. This is what I'm manifesting for the future. So somebody might be proposing to take things to the next level. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, an Aries energy, or probably a Cancerian energy. Can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. Just one. Your next card is the Five Cups. There is this energy of loss, crying over spilled milk. Okay? Behind the deck is the Seven of Wands. Someone seems to be a little defensive or closed off. So that could be the reason why someone is not okay with how things are right now, because they're still focused on what they had once upon a time, which is not there anymore. That is why they're building up the courage to make things right, bring back the stability. It's like the four legs of a table. Yeah. So you don't have this right now, and you are regretting or disappointed and want to get this back or get back together. Okay? Because the other person seems to be closed off, pushing you away. Yeah, you're trying to manifest this back into your life. Whoever this person is, whom you lost out on, you want them back. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy or probably a Leo energy. Geminis. Looks like a love story which got messed up. They stop me here. Eight of Swords. You seem to be stuck in your head not knowing what to do. All right. The other card is a Six of Swords. You definitely want to take things forward from where it is right now. There is so much thinking going on within the situation, like, how did I mess it up? How did we get to this stage? Like, how did I lose out on this person? How could I be so stupid? Like, so much is going on in your head right now, and you're thinking, what do I do? How do I get them back? All that. Because you seem to be like, you can't think straight. You just don't know what to do. And then, Six of Swords, you are not willing to let it be. You want this, all right? Whatever it takes. That's why I'm saying with the Chariot energy along with the Strength card, we have the Four of Wands, right? So whatever it takes, I am going to do it. If it means I need to step it up, I need to initiate, I will do it. Because I cannot lose them forever. I need to fix this. I need to take things forward rather than just let it be. Okay? Yeah, it seems like there is a long time, like Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in this deck, right? You don't know how things will end up. Yes, this is about a single lady. This is about the person whom you lost out on. Okay, whom you want back in your life. You might not be sure about the consequences of your action because this person seems to be cutting you out or closing you out of their life, blocking you. So you're unsure how they would react. Your ears are hurting, so it's like You're losing your shit. You can't think straight. It's distracting me. So it's like it's just a little too much. Too much pressure on your head. Too much going on in your head, like, she would do this. If I go back to her, she would, reject me. She wouldn't pick up my call. She wouldn't open the door, blah, blah, blah. It's, too much going on in your head when you keep thinking about how they would react. Would they want you back or not? Seems like there might have been a long time gap, all right? After things fell apart. Hey, this is why you're stuck. You seem to not be able to make a decision how to step up, how to reach out. Although you want to, you just don't know how to make it happen. Okay, moving on. Geminis. Can we have the next card, please? Yes, this is what I'm speaking about. You're at the crossroads, trying to think how to go about it. See, this is what happened. The tower, things fell apart. It's pretty much fucked up. There is no way you can rebuild it. Okay, you want to rebuild it, like, strong. Build the foundation strong. Earlier was shaky, but now you want to have a much more stable and secure future with this person. Yes, Emperor, you stepping up your game. This is what you want. You're losing your mind. All right, Geminis, can we have the next card, please? This one. In the center of the reading is the Tower again. See, Four of Wands, the Tower. Okay, this is what you want. This is how things are. Can you rebuild it back? Okay, you are trying to initiate, because Six of Pentacles is somebody who's, initiating. But can you rebuild it back is the question. The Emperor again. So you are deciding to reach out to this person, building up the courage to initiate contact with this person and tell them, I want this with you. I want to get married with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. That kind of energy is coming through. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Tower. What was it? The Emperor, an Aries or a Taurus energy. Yeah, Five Wands. This is how things are between the two of you. Five Wands. And then Page of Cups. You want to be friends again. You want to try your chances with this person. All right, Geminis. Can we have the next card, please? Someone screwed up very badly. This one is your next card. We are looking at the Lovers. This is what you're crying on. The spilt milk is the Lovers. You had this once upon a time. You don't have it right now. You're hoping to get them back in your life. The Six of Pentacles, you are deciding to initiate so that you will get out of this. Five Pentacles. This is a card of separation. This is a card of being out in the cold, betrayal, not talking with each other, all that. All right. So you want this. You want to get back with them. All right. This someone who screwed it up is coming back, is going to reach out, all right? Because this person is building up the courage to initiate. That's all you got to know. Someone is returning from the past, okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. I'm speaking to the Geminis out there. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy, strong Taurus energy. All right, moving on. Geminis, can we have the last card, please? This one. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. There is something about contemplation. Okay? They're still thinking how to go about it. They want this and all that, but how do I make it work? Because they seem to be stuck in their head, not knowing. Because even with that Two of Swords, they're still contemplating. Huh? Yeah, they're contemplating. They might be thinking of offering this commitment. Okay, because Two of Pentacles, contemplating a decision. All right, contemplating their options. They might be thinking of making things official. That's why I said taking things to the next level. Because we are ending the reading with the Death card. Death card is all about the transition. Okay, so that's what this person thinks the only way they can fix this, all right, build the tower back, is by offering something solid. But again, my ear is hurting, so I'm a little confused. Like, this person is all over the place. Have they really thought this through? It's like, just to get this person back in your life, I think I should offer them the commitment for future. That could be a possibility, the way they are thinking. Because they don't have another choice. There is no other way I can make this person convinced to get back with me. I will have to, offer them something big. Okay? Are you actually ready for this? We'll keep saying you, but it could be Geminis. You dealing with somebody who's screwed up and they are deciding to return. So it could be them who is wanting to be with you. You might not be interested. You are coming through as a 7. So don't tell me, oh, it's not me, it's them, blah, blah, blah. I just don't care. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy or probably a Capricorn energy. So understand, somebody from the dead is returning. Okay? Because they want a future with you. How you decide is entirely up to you. Okay? Because it should be it should be on the basis of the tower. How you make that decision. Yeah. You might need to weigh it out. Okay, weigh out what they did in the past and what they're promising you right now. You might have to weigh what they're capable of, because they've already shown it in the past. So you know what you can expect. Huh? People make mistakes, but if it's as big as that, maybe you'll have to think this through. So the Two of Pentacles is not just for them, it is about you, how you take things forward with them, what you decide. Okay? What you decide to do with what they have to offer to you. I'm done with your reading, but I'm just going to break the deck for the heck of it. See, Four of Pentacles. There is something about this person is not willing to let you go. Okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands. They are going to rush in, because Knight of Wands, very passionate, very fiery energy, very charged up energy. That's why I'm saying you can expect this person to return really fast, because even all through the reading I can see that. All right, with that Chariot, they're deciding to get behind the wheel and drive towards you. Knight of Wands, they are rushing towards you. They are building up this courage because they have no desire to lose you. So if it means they have to offer you a pentacle, which could be a ring or a propose to you for marriage, they're going to do that. Yes. I just broke the deck again, and we have the Ace of Wands. They are giving you a commitment. But again, I'm not telling you, nowhere in the reading they tell me you have to accept it. I would only tell you weigh out what they were in the past and what they did to you, and then decide, should you accept it or not. All right, that's it. I wish you the very best, Geminis out there. This is Marishi, my channel to look. Until next time, bye bye.